Here's 2 pieces of advice I have if you're headed off to college wrestling. Number 1, don't take your foot off the gas and say, "Oh, I got my college scholarship. I'm just going to enjoy my last summer at home before I got to get really serious." No, you have 5-6 months. You better try to get 30% stronger. You should be on the mat 3-4 days a week. Some people say, "Well, no, I'm not going to go to high school nationals. I'm not going to go to junior nationals because I already got my scholarship." Well, you haven't won junior nationals yet. Are you a competitor or not? Do you like to compete or not? See, the thing is, you have to be psychotic about trying to achieve, and if you're that way, your results are going to be so magnificent and astonishing that you're going to attract all of these high-level coaches. Some people watching this that maybe haven't earned a college wrestling opportunity yet, maybe younger. You just got to be, you've got to want to be a national champ, and my dad was that way. He's like, "Very good, enjoy this for a week or 2. Then you got to get ready again because you haven't won 3 state titles. You're a 2-timer. That's good. You placed at junior nationals. You haven't won it. You won Greco twice. You haven't won it 3 times. What are you going to do?" Right? So if you've won junior nationals, you haven't won it twice. That's a special group of guys and girls who won it twice. So I think sometimes the people who take their foot off the gas and enjoy their last summer at home because they already got a scholarship, it's like, dude, I'm just nervous that you're going to make it at all. Because I guarantee you, the ones who are obsessed with stacking wins and piling up accomplishments, I guarantee you, they're going. So you're not doing this just for a scholarship. You're doing this because you're a competitor. And that's the same thing with, it's tough, I know, to come back after you suffer a loss and come back and get 3rd. But, kind of an approach that we have honed in on is simply this. People say, well, the best you can do is 3rd, come back and get 3rd. Well, that's true, but you still want to win. A competitor isn't just wrestling for a gold medal or a brown medal. A competitor just always wants to win all the time. So I can't get first, but I got a kid in wrestlebacks, and I don't want to be owned by anybody. I'm a competitor first, and I'm going to compete against this guy, and I've got a big match. So the competitor doesn't let his or her foot off the gas and take the summer off. A competitor says, these college men and women, they're mean. They're serious. It's very hard. I've got to get 30% stronger. I've got to get 30 matches in this summer. I got to be on the mat 3-4 days a week. I got to really work my bottom wrestling. These guys are going to hurt me. They're going to ride me for an hour. I got to get off bottom. Obsessed with training and being ready. And the thing is this. Who's the NCAA champ or All-American that you follow? Find one that's at your weight class. You probably got to wrestle that guy next year. Maybe the year after. If you're going to a college, maybe a Division I college, maybe even a smaller one, guess what? You go to the Northern Iowa Open. Northern Iowa is there. Iowa State sends all their non-starters. You're going to have some D2 national champs who are 24-year-old men. So You're not training to compete against boys and girls anymore. You're getting ready to jump into the fire. So the competitor still wants to polish off an amazing high school career. The competitor wants to hit the ground running when they go into the college room, 30% stronger, 100 times better on bottom, and more amped up and trained up and motivated than ever before. That's the competitor. So don't take your foot off the gas. The second thing I would say is understand that, for most college athletes, it's the sport of upperclassmen. It's increasingly more difficult. Sure, there's a few freshmen and true freshmen that place or win NCAAs, but most don't. You're kind of living for your final 2 years. I mean, that's really when some of us have the physical maturity and maybe emotional maturity, and you've been through the college wrestling grind and you're kind of acclimated. So no matter how hard it gets your first 1 or 2 years, it gets way easier, way more enjoyable, way easier. Your last 2 to 3 years of college wrestling, and most people who don't make it, they don't make it the first year or two. You're going to get punched in the face a lot. You're going to get punched in the face hard, and you're going to get punched in the face every freaking day. And it's never going to stop, sometimes twice a day. Just take it, dish it out, and understand that once you're 22, 23 years old, 21 years old, it gets a lot easier. So refuse to quit. Refuse to quit. You say, no, I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting. I'm not going anywhere. I'll freaking get beat up. I'll die before I leave. I'm not leaving. Committed. Draw a line in the sand. Maybe 2 more things. Stay away from all the partying and all the loser behavior. Have fun and go out with the guys. But set boundaries and limits and focus on your career. Another thing, learn to enjoy it. Go to the basketball games. Go to the gymnastics events. When it's time for study hall, study. When you get a little free time, go watch the baseball games. Kind of enjoy the whole process of being a college athlete. I think sometimes we get so locked in, I know I did, to what I was doing that I didn't really enjoy the college experience. Some people think the college experience is all about partying and being a freaking moron. College experience is a lot more than that. So make sure that you're enjoying it too. Right? Enjoy it. That way when you look back, man, guys, you should have seen Dad. Crushed it. Maybe I didn't accomplish all my goals. You'll probably never accomplish all your goals. Right? Spencer Lee just said he's never accomplished a goal he's ever set, ever. He won 3 world titles in high school. One year he couldn't make the cadet team. I think he was hurt, so he went to junior division and he won the world title up at age group. He's like, I wasn't a 4-time undefeated NCAA champ. Didn't accomplish my goals. I wasn't a 4-time undefeated state champ in high school. Didn't accomplish that goal either. He's like, I never accomplished any of my goals. He was a bad dude, right? So you want to look back and say, crushed it. And accomplished some of my goals. And I almost accomplished these other goals. Very proud of myself. And I couldn't have possibly worked harder, done better, stayed more focused, enjoyed it more. They could write a book on being a college athlete, and it would be named after me. That's what you want to go into all of this beforehand and make that kind of a commitment. It's going to help tremendously. Go to perlerwrestling.com. You can build a career off of what I built. You don't need to go anywhere else. Just get in there with perlerwrestling.com. Blow your freaking mind what we can do for you. Good luck.